Hello and welcome. I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. This is episode 89 of Let's Play the Prince and the Thane mod for Crusader Kings 2. Where we left off last, we had a monstrous levy. Haven't really been using it the last video or so. Few rebellions here and there, but most of my vassals here should be able to take care of that on their own. Notice how there's a 1100 stack. Although he could be, what, are you at war with somebody? Yeah, War of Lithuanian Independence. 81% in favor of Duke Alexander of Lithuania. So that's him. So he's winning. And then he'll clear up the rebellions for him on his own. So that's good. But we do have a rebellion down here. Let's see if we can raise up any kind of a army. Here we go. That'll be plenty. I think I should probably start getting my retinue back. It got destroyed or disbanded or something bad at some point. We cannot currently usurp any of these duchies. We don't really have any major decisions to do. We could go on a grand hunt, plan a summer fair. Yeah, let's hold a feast. 20 gold, sounds good. Summer fair, sure. Grand hunt, sure. Let's hope we don't get murdered or killed. I don't really want to become cruel. Do I? Probably not. Okay, I want to do a little bit more cleanup because it's important. So like this guy, you can see, notice how when you get this big, this is where coloration of your realm becomes very clear. Lightest green, my personal holdings. Slightly darker green, my direct vassals. Slightly darker green, vassals to my vassals. Darkest green, vassals to my vassals to my vassals. Does that make sense? So that's why they're different colors of green. Now this one I can see stands out right away. This guy he's mine, he shouldn't be. So let's go figure out why. He's directly beneath me. I'm an emperor. There should be at least 2 tiers between us. It should go Count, Duke, King. So why are you directly beneath me? Well, let's find out. You should be part of the Duchy of Byzarma, which is this guy, who is directly beneath the King of Novgorod, which has the kingdom here. So he should be beneath me, but he's not at war with anybody. It's just wrong. It's going to cause problems. Instead of having people focus on the right people to attack, like enemies, like making our realm bigger, they would go to war over getting these borders proper. So I'm going to save them the trouble. Give this guy to who he should belong to, which is going to be that Duke. So Duke Albert of Byzarma. He doesn't have that desire because he's a boy, but I'm going to give it to him anyway. We'll transfer vassalage of Earldom of Divina. Okay, goodbye. See how it got darker now? This guy is my, not a direct vassal. He's a little bit, he's the Duke. So he holds that land. So that looks good. The other thing that stands out is, aside from coloration, you can also see the flags. These are armies that are in wars that I'm not related to or involved in any way. These little icons let you know that is a king. He's my direct vassal. He controls all of the north. This flag here lets you know that that is a duke beneath me. And I don't believe, yeah, that's part of Volga Bulgaria. So she's going to have to stay a duke. I'm not giving away that kingdom. These I don't like. Like, this is an individual count directly beneath me. All of these are the ones I've just assigned. Looks like we can't create or usurp the duchies that they should be beneath, which is annoying. And we also have all this land in between we need to acquire before we can create the other kingdom here, the Kingdom of Kiev. We will be able to create Kiev, even though I'm the wrong culture. I'm not really the wrong culture, it's just that there's no culture requirement. We currently have 6 out of 26, and we require 55% of the de jure counties. So 50% would be 13, so we probably need 14 of the counties. We're going to have to go to war again for this land. Other than that, down here, I see a direct person. We cannot create the Duchy of Alania because we only have 3 out of 5, and we need 55%. That's weird. Where I come from, 55% is less than 60%. We have 100 gold. That tooltip must be wrong. We need one more county there to create that duchy. That's all Alania. And it's part of the kingdom of Alania. There's a small little kingdom here. Now I'm never going to be able to create the kingdom of Alania though, so I'm just going to nest these characters beneath this kingdom, the next kingdom next door. I can't create that one, so we'll just allow these territories to de jure drift into this kingdom. So congratulations, buddy. These guys are your problem. We're going to give you Yegorlik. Yeah, we don't want dukes. I just want counts. So we'll go down here. Yegorlik. We'll give him Sarpa. And again, by transferring these vassals, I'm causing him to have more power, which is okay, because he's never going to rebel against me. He might rebel against my heir, but I'm pretty positive that I'll be able to handle that. And by giving him more power, he'll be able to attack in his own holy wars. So, the Earl of Sarpa. Here he is. And Kuma. That's Kama. I need Kuma. That guy. Okay, so now he's got that. And hopefully, because I've given him a taste of this duchy in Alania, he'll be like, oh yeah, I want to create the Duchy of Alania. Let's go attack this guy. And he'll be able to go attack him. I've got a truce timer with this guy, I believe. Yeah, it cost me 12,000 prestige to attack him, but he can attack him. So hopefully, he'll do that soon. What else can we pawn off? This guy I want to hold on to because he's part of Kiev. This guy's not mine. This guy, still directly beneath me, but he should be beneath this guy. Looks like they have a truce. Well, guess what? You're going underneath the guy you should be underneath. Control of the Earldom of Sakiava. Goodbye. Okay, we've got Queen of Hungary. Ah, interesting. She's not my vassal, but we actually have a holding here. Somehow we just have this single barony. It's really messy. Would you like to swear fealty to me, Queen? No? Well, that's too bad. Soon we're going to have to start doing marriages specifically to acquire claims on kingdoms so that we can just attack entire kingdoms. It'll speed things up immensely. And what do we got going on up here? What are you? We have a single town underneath us. Ugh. Messy, messy, messy. I have a duke that's my direct vassal here in the Kingdom of Lithuania, which has not been created. Oh, actually it has. See, this duke... Oh, he's at war. Yeah, end that war, please. I don't like seeing him beneath me. Now we're down to 80 vassals, which is still a lot, but it's less than it was. We were up to like 110. And if I were to give away England right now, I could get rid of like another lot of them. The Earl of Buckingham. Why are you not part of Essex? The Earl of Buckingham. Goodbye. Alright, I do think... it's just such a tough decision to actually give away that kingdom. That was our first kingdom. Oh well, we're an emperor now. Let's do it. We're never going to create... No, we did already create Wales. So who do I like the most? I'm not going to give land away to my firstborn yet. Giving away these 3 counties would cost me 21 gold, 22 gold, and 16 gold, so about 60 gold a year. But for the sake of managing the realm, it would make it so much easier. I think it's going to be worth it. Plus, I'd lose direct taxation on these dukes. So, like, little bits and pieces here and there. You know, 3 gold, 2.5 gold, 1.8 gold. It does all add up in the long run. Okay, let's do it. I'm just going to consolidate. I want to make this clean and easy. Northumbria is this. She is upset because she's going to desire control of... Well, she wants England, but she should as a duke. Oh, actually, no, never mind. She has all of Northumbria. York. This guy wants... I'm not going to give him control of that. He is a Grand Mayor already. I gave him a titular title. Republic of March and the Republic of Lancaster. Alright, congratulations, buddy. It's your lucky day. You get that. You get that. You get that. You also get the Duchy of York. Congratulations. And do I really want to make you the king? If I made you the king, you'd have the most power in this kingdom, so you'd be able to hold it together for me. So yep, it's your lucky day. He's got, I mean, I don't really care about his stats. It's just fine. I wanted, it's fine. You get the Kingdom of England. Sometimes checking this off can help make sure that you're doing it right. If the number stays the same from 100 to 100, you know that you're not giving away any other titles that you wouldn't expect to. So, take good care of England, my man. Now, why didn't you go with the transfer? He should have some desires the county of, type stuff. Or not. Oh, the Duchy of Norfolk is a titular title, that's why. Here. There goes that. We'll give you Earldom of Essex as well. What are you plotting? I've just made you a king. Stop it. Oh, that's interesting. The Statute of Merton is no longer affecting us. Ah! Oops. I didn't even get to... I wasn't even paying attention. I didn't realize there was a modifier on me. Well, shoot. I'd like to know what that had said. We'll have to roll back the video and maybe see if I hovered over it at any point on accident. Maybe he has it. Do you have the Statute of Merchant? Yeah, he does. There it is. Oh well. It's not a big deal. Okay, you also need the Earl of Essex. This guy should be beneath the Duke of Kent, or Earl of Kent, rather. So let's put him underneath that guy. Looking for the Count of Sussex, Earl of Sussex. Okay, so he's properly underneath Kent. Kent is properly beneath the King of England. I just need to give the Duke of Bedford and the Duke of Essex to this king. And one more, the Duke of Clarence, actually. So he's got a titular title. That's why he didn't go automatically. Okay, Duke of Clarence goes. Goodbye. This is part of England as well. She has the Duchy of Exeter, which is titular. Transfer vassalage. Exeter. Good. This one, Duchess of Warwick, same thing. It's all those titular titles that were created. This one is the titular Duchy of Gloucester. I know I'm spending a lot of time on this, but trust me, it's going to make sense why it's worthwhile. See how I've got those flags? That lets me know they're directly beneath me. They shouldn't be. This guy is part of the de jure realm of Morgenluchich. So let's make sure he's there. This guy wants control of the earldom of Britschich. Goodbye. This guy should be part of Powys, which is held currently by the actual king, so he's probably upset about that. No, he's not. Oh well, you're going to get him anyway. That was the earldom of Melienit. You at war with him? You're not. You are not my direct vassal. You are not either. You are not either. Why am I seeing a flag there? I'm wondering if maybe that flag is just off slightly. I know that in this mod that the flags are not always positioned in the right spot. That is weird. Why is that flag there? Oh, I know. I'm sorry. That flag is this flag. And that's because this guy is beneath the Prince of Aquitaine, who is down here. That's where that French guy somehow got. That's why that extra little flag is there. It's annoying. And finally, we've got this Earl of March, who is directly beneath me. I am going to keep him directly beneath me because he's my republic. And I think he's not paying me very much. Nah, let's just get rid of him. One less person to worry about. Oh, looks like I can't transfer him. I think I remember reading about that you cannot transfer vassalage of a merchant republic. So, I guess he'll have to stay underneath me. And this is de jure part of Alba, so we'll keep him directly beneath me until we can create the Kingdom of Alba. All that's left is to replace our Chancellor. Now, one of the disadvantages to consolidating the realm like this is I will have fewer people to choose from, so the power of my Chancellors will go down. That's okay. Now we're down to just 60 vassals. Much more manageable. They all think pretty highly of me, and we'll be okay. Okay, that's going to wrap this one up. Thanks so much for watching. Look forward to seeing you in the next video. See you soon.